by the judge's ruling.
I do not believe Archie has been given enough time. From the beginning, I have always thought, what is the rush? His heart is still beating. He has gripped my hand. And there's his mother. And my gut instinct, I know my son is still there.
Ministers are preparing to outline plans to change parts of the post-Brexit deal which covers trade with Northern Ireland. Boris Johnson wants to change the protocol he agreed with the EU to make it easier to move goods between Britain and Northern Ireland. EU and Irish officials have warned the plans would break international law, something the government has denied. Boris Johnson says the current arrangements harm trade and the proposed changes are what he described as a trivial set of adjustments.
What it does is it creates unnecessary barriers on trade east-west. What we can do is fix that. It's not a big deal. We can fix it in such a way as to remove those bureaucratic barriers, but without putting up barriers on trade moving north-south in the island of Ireland as well.
The Metropolitan Police say the actor Kevin Spacey is due to appear before Westminster Magistrates Court on Thursday after being charged with 4 counts of sexual assault against 3 men. The Crown Prosecution Service authorised charges against the 62-year-old last month, and the actor has now travelled to the UK. Civil cases brought against the Ministry of Defence by the families of 9 people killed at Ballymurphy in West Belfast in 1971 have been settled. The damages haven't been disclosed, but the families say they secured a significant payment. Last year, an inquest concluded that people killed during an army operation in Ballymurphy were entirely innocent. The prominent Brexit campaigner Aaron Banks has lost a High Court libel claim against the investigative journalist Carol Cadwalladr. Mr. Banks sued the reporter after she made comments about his relationship with the Russian state in an online talk in 2019 and in a tweet. The judge concluded that Ms. Cadwalladr held a reasonable belief that her comments were in the public interest. Disney's new film Lightyear has been banned in parts of the Middle East because it features a same-sex kiss. The scene was reportedly going to be cut from the movie in the United States, but was reinstated when the Pixar animators who created it complained it was being censored. Our Middle East correspondent Anna Foster reports.
Saudi Arabia, Kuwait and the United Arab Emirates have all said they won't screen the new movie because it shows 2 female characters kissing each other on the lips. The UAE's Media Regulatory Office tweeted that it violated the country's content standards. It was already being advertised for release, including showtimes, before it was rejected. Lightyear is the latest film to be banned in parts of the Middle East after Eternals, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and West Side Story were all blocked over LGBTQ references.
In the city, the 100 share index closed down 112 points at 7,206. And the weather, cloudy in the north tonight, but clear skies elsewhere. Lows of 8 Celsius in Cardiff, 11 in Edinburgh and Belfast, 12 Celsius in London. Now it's the BBC News at 5:05.
Anthony, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen,
introducing to you Sarah Cox, BBC Radio 2.
All kissing is welcome here. Let's make that clear between now and 7. Thank you very much, Mrs. Steve. Right, he's swaying and waving. Swaving, maybe? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome along to your Moorish Monday tea time extravaganza. As the weekend disappears like a box of soft blanc at a boozy barbecue, let's see what sizzling fun times we have in store as we grab each other's hands and strut into a brand new week together. Like any decent Barbie, we've got bangers galore, plus features to really sink your teeth into, a new glorious you, all your weekend news on 88.291. Who's, what's, words, whys, wows of the last 2 days. As it's a Monday, there's Jukebox Jam, plus first and last a half hour and throw some shapes at the Sarahs, plus cats and sprogs and gust in me. I'm excited. Ethel's excited.
I'm quite happy with my Willie.
I did say.
moving straight ahead, you knew
that I can